What's going on, YouTube? It's Matt, Lost at 40 here. It is Wednesday morning. Woke up to completely blue skies, except for about 1,000 chemtrails in the sky. Other than that, it would be a perfect day with no clouds in the sky, other than the planes that just want to spread all that fucking dust all around our skies. I mean, yesterday we would have had a cloudless sky, and by the end of the day it was just filled with, it's not clouds, it's whatever it is that they're spraying up there. And well, that's okay. I hate to bust in after all this time on that, but like, I woke up this morning in a good mood and it's sunny, but why are there so many of these trails like polluting my sky? I don't know. You probably would be better off to not even think about that. Just think that that's fine. That's no big deal. That's not pollution. You really are. Like, I was thinking this morning that I remember back in when I was living in Florida, I remember specifically asking God or the Creator to open my spiritual eyes. And I don't really mean this, but in a sense, I almost wish that I wouldn't have done that, because I think that He granted my request, and now I see things in a super weird way, and it's almost like I can't barely go about my life without realizing that, I mean, we're being exterminated. I'm just saying that is the case. Like, we are being exterminated. Like, they want to make sure that we never raise our consciousness. Like, the elites want to make sure that we never make it to a certain age. They want to depopulate, and that's what it is. I'm just telling you guys, it's fine. But outside of that stuff, I mean, I didn't even want to bring that up. It's just that I wake up and here it is. Thousands of planes in my sky, just chemically spraying all of us, and I'm supposed to be like, it's a super nice day, but is it? Yeah. Other than that, I've been doing better, like, feeling a little better. I'm detoxifying my body. Like, I've really started to take control of some of these symptoms. There's certain things I'm doing for my health that I don't even know if I can really talk on here about without getting into trouble. I am using food grade hydrogen peroxide to brush my teeth, or rinse my teeth after I'm done brushing my teeth. I went and bought some new non-fluoride toothbrush, a organic type of healthy toothbrush. I got deodorant that has no aluminum and all that other stuff. It's an all natural, like, charcoal deodorant, so we'll see if that works. I'm tired of putting all these chemicals in my body, and I'm starting to notice that I'm 41 and my body is starting to deteriorate, I think, from it. So I've been hitting the gym. Yesterday I started softball practice. I've been hitting the gym every day. Over the weekend I ran a couple of miles around the track, and I'm happy about that. I'm starting to really, like, do what I can in this effed up world. I've been going to church. I talked to my pastor recently. So these are all good things that I'm doing. I have been going and seeing my probation officer. I've been actually going to a 12-step program, and where I live in this new city now, there's like really good recovery and good people here. So out of all the cities surrounding me, I've gotten out of where I was and now into a better location for me. As far as kratom, sometimes I still struggle with that, but I am not drinking, I'm not smoking cigarettes, I'm not doing suboxone. You guys all know that I sometimes mess up here or there, but overall I'm doing a lot better. The 12-step program's helping me, because it's good for me to, like, get out and talk to other people, and that's the time and place to really talk about your issues. I have a kit that I got from this website called Restored Identity that I found on TikTok. There's a lot of truth on TikTok, And I'm not telling you should get on there, but I found a lot of real truth on there. YouTube's completely censored now, and TikTok is where the real information's at. So this website's called restoredidentity.com, and I'm not necessarily promoting them. I'm not being given anything to say that, but we'll see how it works. I'm going to try this heavy metal detox for 30 days, and then after that I'm going to do a parasite detox. And I've already been like looking into all types of things to get rid of parasites, to be healthier. The next thing I want to do is order a grounding pad or an earth grounding sheet for my bed, because I notice like I've been sleeping in this new location and I just feel like there's, I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I really feel like there's erratic signals. Like there's something going on. Like the bed frame is steel and there's the Wi-Fi is in our bedroom, and I don't know, like I wake up in the morning feeling like just like free, like vibrationally off, if that makes any sense. I've also been looking into frequencies. Like I've been listening to, I got this app of solfeggios where I've been listening to mostly 528 hertz in my head, and it's like binaural beats kind of type of thing, but it's like this total, I don't know, it just puts you in this frequency, and it really, it makes me feel pretty good, it makes me feel more loving and just more in sync with myself, where I do find that in certain places where I'm at, I'll find that I'm just energetically not feeling that great. And I'm learning about frequencies and how we're all made up of I don't know, I can't think of the word right now, but basically, you guys look it up. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. So that's where I'm at. My body is definitely still detoxing. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to do all these things to better myself. Right now, my girlfriend, she's on a cruise. And so I gotta say, like, things are not easy. Things haven't been easy. Things are still not perfect. I don't know what type of effects I'm having from the suboxone, but I think what it is that our brains are just kind of messed up from having been on that. And every day is a struggle. Some days are good, some days aren't so good. I do think I still feel effects from it, so I'm really trying to be on keto and like not have a lot of pop, but like I'm taking a few sips this morning as I woke up with a vicious headache, and I've been really trying to stay away from caffeine and everything, but I don't know, like sometimes you can only fight so many battles at once, people would disagree with that, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good for me. I still struggle with some things mentally. I struggle with the way I feel about God and worrying about my everlasting life and stuff like that. But I really am trying to just give to others, because it is what God says, that it's better to give than to receive, it's because how things work, things come back to you. You put things out into the world, and then it comes back. And so really giving to others is giving to yourself. And it's a very basic principle that I'm now learning and trying to implement. So anyways, guys, you can see that the sun's shining on my face. Let's hope that the wind will be at my back. I do want to shout out to a couple of guys across the pond in England. I forgot your guys' name, but what's up to you, brothers? I hope you're doing well over there. Just we as Americans, my whole perception has changed as far as America goes. I know that it used to be something special, but I think America really is like the modern day Babylon, that they just keep resetting, and it's how they like make money. they make money off of America and filter it out to these other countries. Now you may be in the UK or in other countries, and you may think, well, this or that, but it's the elites. It's those who have a lot of power that are just sucking America dry, and now it's getting to the point where I think a lot of Americans are waking up. We're in that part of the cycle where it's time to reset us again. So let me just say this too. This is going to sound crazy. I see what's happening in the world scene, in the world theater. I don't know for sure, but I do think there's a super good chance that well, I know they're trying to depopulate America. They're trying to bring us down. I wouldn't be surprised if you see China and Russia are aligning forces, and they may just I don't want to like fearmonger or anything, but I'll tell you what I would do. If you had the gumption and the ability to do so, I would grab my friends and my family, and I would get out of this country if I were you. Now, I tell this to a lot of people. I would leave, but I think I'll probably just go down with the ship, because for me to leave and just live on my own, like, what's the point? I would rather stay here and fight for the people I love and die with all of you guys. I know it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but I really actually think that that America will be attacked, and that I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But even in Revelations, it talks about a force rising up with a 200 million man army, which I can't even imagine. 200 million. I don't know. We're not going to be able to stop that. And I'll tell you what, China and Russia don't care about their people, especially Russia and China. Like, you know, if you think that we could stop them at this point where we're at, if they really came at us at full-on war, I don't think so. Not in the state that we're in. And I don't believe that the powers that be in our country are actually going to fight back. You know, I really think the powers that be here will just let the attack come and make it look like they're trying, but really they're in on it too. All the kings and queens have drinking from the same cup of iniquity, and their cup is full. And I hate to talk like that, guys. It's just like, I mean, it's just what I really think. I mean, here we are being chemically sprayed and exterminated. I mean, I'm looking at it. You can't tell me that's not what it is. And if you do think it's something different, I would love for you to put it in the comments below, and we'll talk about it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I mean, honestly, guys, the biggest, most important thing is get right with God. You know, I'm not here to tell you what to believe in or whatever, but I personally think that, I mean, and I understand there's so many doctrines of devils out there now, and there's so many things that are so confusing. It'd be easy to be misled, but all I'm going to say is I ask you to pray to the Creator, the one that made you, that created you, and you ask Him, what is the truth, God? What is the truth, honestly? And I do believe if you have a sincere heart that He'll show you. The only thing is when He shows you, you're gonna act on it. So these are the struggles that I struggle with, and basically I just want to say I'm glad that I finally made a video. I've been trying to make videos, and nothing came out right. I have been struggling, and once you're past the acute withdrawal, like, you're not quite as excited as you were, you know, once you're just like, oh, so this is life. And so it's just, you do go through this anhedonia period where you just don't want to talk that much about it, and that's kind of where I'm at. But I hope that you guys like and subscribe, please. I would love to get 400 subscribers. It's just like fun, you know. And so let's hit 400 subscribers, and I'll try to make some more videos. I'm thinking about also doing like some product reviews, like, not like, maybe one day I will like have an Amazon store and sell stuff, but really I just think it'd be fun to make content and like show you guys some of the like experiments that I'm trying. Like right now, I'll just be honest with you, okay? In this bottle of water, I have taken 35% hydrogen peroxide and put it into a little dropper. And I'm talking, I put 3 tiny drops into this, tiny. And it's supposed to oxygenate your body. Now, I'm not a doctor, and people can get sick from doing this, so I'm not telling you to do this at all. The only reason I'm doing it is I went to a health store called Zerbo's, and they had a purging schedule. Like, it cleans you out, it oxygenizes your cells, and so I'm trying it. It really does. Like, it cleans out your system. Like, now, seriously, consult your doctor before you ever think of doing any of these types of things, guys. I'm not telling you what to do. This is just what I'm trying, and we'll see what happens. I don't want any of you guys to do anything that I say without consulting a doctor. So, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna say this. I'm praying against these chemtrails, man. It's a spiritual warfare that we're involved in, and I mean, it might sound crazy, but I'm really trying to pray and not be hateful and be a loving person. So I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.